what's going on for air signs? You could be trying to figure out what's going on with someone that you have a relationship with. If this is not like an actual love relationship, this could be a friendship, a coworker. It's like, well, what's going on? Yeah, you may feel like there's some type of distance or someone's giving you the cold shoulder. Appeared, or there was some type of reference, or there was some type of thing that reappeared, resurfaced, and caused them to walk away. What resurfaced? Or maybe they were guided to do so. If this is you giving someone the cold shoulder, they're reflecting on, you know, why you walked away. I don't think they're gonna fight you. I think they're gonna be like, okay, well, I release you. I'll just let this go, and you know, it just is what it is at this point. They're always going to be concerned or kind of just in your business regarding if you solidify something for your job or some type of success for yourself. This person could have been hiding some type of addiction. They're in denial about it. There's some type of other side of them that they keep secret. They were hiding some type of information. But they were trying to also like compromise and make amends with you. That way you wouldn't see them as trash or as a rat and walk away. But it seems like Divine stepped in anyway and was like, hey, not this person. They're spiteful, they're a hater. You need to protect yourself, protect your business, protect your money matters, whatever you're planning. This person could have been talking to someone of your past. And as you started to finally be getting happy with yourself and your life, they took an opportunity. They were they were committed to trying to have people pop up on you that was toxic, or they was committed for you to take the wrong advice or be around the wrong crowd. This was their desire. This person wasn't really your friend. This person wasn't really your person, or whatever this is. You could be like, I am in this person, or DM in this person. Yeah. They're going to send you a message. But you know them trying to reconcile. It's just them testing you. And this could have been somebody like, dang, I really thought that you were my friend. Like, I really thought that da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, no. They got to face their own. Divine intervened this completely. And now they may start to face some chaos. They may, some things may crumble with their job or with their house, or they're avoiding some type of legal issue or trying to. I don't know. Somebody could be getting out of some type of like sexual thoughts, sexual pleasures. You want to like, okay, let me get back to business. Let me get back to focusing on what I'm trying to make come true. You could be trying to figure out how you can get things to kind of circulate or go in your favor. You're definitely trying to figure out a decision. You may feel like you have a short period of time. You may have a secret admirer. They could be watching you. You could also have a pet. This person could be a clown. What else for your sons? There's something that you're not standing 10 toes down on. Okay? Or someone around you. Maybe you're not standing 10 toes down on someone and they, you know, pop up. There may be a moment of decision and or an accident that happens. And this may be the tip of the iceberg. Somebody may be outside your house, or there may be just something going on with someone and they were doing too much. Someone could be fired, secretly living beyond their means. They're fighting with someone that they feel like is their partner, or they're trying to fight for someone who they feel like is their partner, but they're in another relationship, and the person that they want to fight for thinks it's ended and they want to go apologize, but they're still in this push-pull with their ex or with the current relationship. This is messy. Y'all need to leave these people alone. Something's going to be reflected back to you. Okay? Make sure you're not a part of any type of victim mentality, confusions, or, just remain focused. Something may take longer than a few days. What's going to take longer? Or something that you thought was going to happen may not happen. Some type of abundance or luck or prosperity that's coming to you. Something has to be, either something has to be reset, something has to happen first. There's some type of adjustment that needs to happen. And I kind of feel like it's, if you're a Libra or an Aquarius, it's you that needs to make the adjustment. Somebody was not devoted, but they was just wanting to come out on top. I don't know what this is about. I don't understand. Let's figure out what this is. What is this about for air signs? Somebody influenced some type of burden, some type of hard work. This was to balance out what they felt like, what you put them through when it comes to type of instability. Maybe you end up leaving this person out. Y'all had some type of conflict, or however y'all broke up, or whatever the situation was. This person was still carrying all of that along this entire time. This could be years. And they was just waiting on the perfect time. They got pleasure out of watching you. Yeah. Anytime that you were in any type of anxiety, trauma, or despair, they were actually happy about it. This is giving somebody's a fake friend. But it seems like things will happen quickly for you. Whenever you felt like you were coming to a crossroads, it's like, oh, okay, well, things will kind of clear up. And they had some type of fear of like, okay, well, this person actually is going to get some type of renewal, or this person actually is going to do something. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have to change. I'm really going to have to let this go. And I'm going to have to be practical now. Let me go see if I can stabilize my emotions and be their friend again. This person didn't want you to succeed. Who is this? Call them out. The water sign. Oh, could be a water sign. For air sign. As soon as I said water, it was a Cancer popped out. Okay, so this could be a Gemini, could be you. Heavy on a Gemini, definitely a Taurus. The Taurus is out here 3 times. Alright, it could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, heavy on the Scorpio, a Libra, a Cancer. This person didn't want to see you win. What's going on with Aquarius? There could be a Virgo or a Libra, Virgo or Leo around you. There was some type of opportunity. This would have had you doing something impulsive. You were trying to stabilize something for yourself and move forward. But you didn't really reevaluate everything that was going to happen when it comes to some type of relationship. And now you're conflicted on if this person is actually toxic, or is this something that you that makes you happy? I don't know, y'all confusing me today. Let me know if this resonates. I'm gonna leave it at that. Comes out. Let's start with Aries. Someone is gossiping, or you're gossiping. They don't care, you don't care. Someone isn't really in distress, they just want your attention. Make sure you wrap it up each time, okay? You could only be upset because something didn't go your way. Relax, like literally take 4 deep breaths. You may have a negative mindset when things get tough. Please understand that they will backstab you again. Somebody could have lied to you, or somebody's hiding some type of custody battle. They don't want to speak up, they don't want to tell you something, and they keep postponing things on purpose when it comes to it, okay? You may need some guidance, or you may be getting some guidance. Someone is using what they got to get what they want, but it's not really going their way, or they're going to be seen as a hoe, okay? Somebody could have a dry hands and or dry body. Make sure they're you're not around some type of jealous lover. They could be stuck in their head, have some type of depression or something like that. And if you do start feeling their energy, get your mind back on track, okay? This is not going to be the last. There's no need to lie to yourself and or them, all right? You don't need to help them with a situation, all right? You need to be cautious. You are there doing too much. Leo, something is shaky, something is rocky, okay? Hopefully there's like turbulence on the fight. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's not nothing too scary. Anyone can tell. They know that they're cool with your hater. You need to know that they're cool with your hater, and they could be going outside, okay? Don't let this be you. Someone was having some type of secret communication, and now they're trying to think with logic and practicality, all right? They know that they're a part of some type of money opportunity, or they want to be. They feel like you are equipped with more, or that you have some type of organization, and they want to set good intentions, but something is like still hidden in the closet. Somebody's bones could be achy or cracking. If you had a question, it's your new booze, their ex. That's the person. Okay, you may need to meal prep and or just watch what you eat. You are leaving a trail. You could be reunited to something or someone, and it's going to feel so good. There also may be someone or something that wants closure. An earth sign is coming towards you. You could be waiting for someone to come through the door, or like you be just waiting for something to happen. Someone's being a sweetheart. Either you or them. The hard part is over and you did your work, okay? But understand, if they are being a sweetheart, that it is fake love, all right? Let's not lie to ourselves as long as we know it. And at some point, you are going to have to detox from this situation. You also could be detoxing your body, all right? There may be an HR meeting or something going on with your job. If someone wants to do something, just let them and just move along accordingly, okay? You have options, even if you don't see them. You just need to stop focusing on that one, okay? Make sure you remember who you are. You may be checking your bank account or watching your finances more heavily, especially after this HR meeting. Make sure you be comfortable with silence. Your Taraji moment will come, okay? You could be looking for something, or you're like asking somebody to try it again, or look it up, like try it again. It should be there. You may have a sweet taste, or you may look at someone as chocolate, but you feel like they're something or someone you can't touch, okay? You can reject them a million times, but they still gonna try. Or maybe this is you. There's something that you need to give praises for. You may be losing your motivation for something. Maybe you feel like it's hard work, okay? Maybe sometimes you forget certain things and your mind kind of just rambles. But you could be waiting for good news, a package or a letter coming in. But make sure you use your intuition, because there will be some beneficial changes coming out here. You could have been fired or know someone who is, all right? You are definitely lusting for someone, but maybe you're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping it quiet. If you were fired, go ahead and tap into some type of government assistance. It will help you. You do have a kind heart, even if people don't acknowledge it, okay? You know you need a vacation, but you just feel like you don't have the option to take one. Y'all both have options, okay? You need to prepare for some type of test, whether this is like an actual test, or this is just like you're going through a phase kind of test, okay? You are trying to skip the healing stage, so just note that there may be a jump in or jump start that you need to do, especially if it comes to like getting yourself prepared for the day, or just getting some type of energy. But can you really afford it? Be honest with yourself. This rejection was actually for the best, okay? You may need to decline this game night or whatever this event is with your friends. Double it and pass it to the next person. There's also someone that's going to friend on you or keep you there. It seems like overall you do have enough. You're doing something alone. Sometimes it can get too lonely and you feel like, okay, well, what am I doing out here on this desert island? But I feel like you have everything that you need. You have some type of lifestyle that provides you some type of value. Yeah, you are. You could be waiting on some communication, or you're just like you really stand tall on your word. It's like whatever you say that you're going to do, you do. You communicate with boundaries. So it's like, hey, I say I don't like this, and at the point that I don't like something, I'm going to cut it off. And then if they do it, you do cut them off. So that's good. You also could be moving forward when it comes to like saving for an opportunity. Like you're waiting for something. You also could be kind of sad when it comes to relationships right now, because it's like as much as stability is out here, and as much as like you look confident, you have the confidence, you know the action to take, it's kind of like, where's my person? And you're like, oh, I'm just stuck waiting, but I've healed, I've done everything I can, I'm just waiting on someone that can actually invest in me. That's coming as well. Okay. Somebody could be trying to blame something all on you, and it's because they're afraid to let this go. They don't want to have a new beginning, or they don't want you to have a passionate beginning. Who is this? All right, this could definitely be a fire or an earth sign. This is somebody who discouraged you. There's always some type of conflict or distraction when it comes to this. This is definitely a cycle you had to end. You had to get out of it so you can walk into this new beginning that they didn't want you to have. They wanted you to feel overwhelmed and disorganized, but it feels like, again, you know exactly who you are. You have the discipline, okay? They believe you now. So it's like a little too late. They feel like you are a new person, okay? And it seems like even though they want to do something, but they feel like they have to do the opposite, because if they keep anything a secret or any type of imbalance with you, you're gonna bygone it, like you're gonna basically disregard it, okay? You maybe can't believe something, but something that is going to sprout for you, something that's gonna take off. All right, especially if you feel like, oh, I'm just really putting in a lot of work and it's just like routine now, like, it just is what it is. So resting isn't lazy. You can stay home and or go out, but I feel like you need to do the opposite of something, okay? It may be related, but it's still the opposite. You got somebody shocked. Like, I don't know if they watching you somehow, you popped up on somebody's timeline. They're like, wait a minute, I know that's not who I think it is. This could have been somebody you worked with. This could have been an old boss, for sure. This could be just somebody that's like, wait, what? This person's successful? Wait, this person actually has some type of progress. They're doing something. They completely changed gears. You're doing something creative. Or you got eyes on you because you got a child. Alright, what's going on with earth signs? Okay, so there is some type of indecision. Maybe you feel like something is drifting. You think something is far away. Something's going to take a long time. It's like, oh, it's going to be a while before I actually go on a real good date. Oh, it's going to be a while before I get some type of apology. Or it's going to be a while before somebody realizes, like, you know, that they're toxic or whatever the case may be. But I feel like you need to have some type of hope and clarity that you're recovering. You need to release any type of like pessimistic attitude, have some type of optimism. I also feel like you need to forgive the past. It's like, all right, it's truly time to let something go. It's like it hurt you, yes. I feel like you've learned the lesson. You've seen things get better for yourself, and it's truly time to let it go. Also, you may have two different people that you walked away from trying to pop back up. This could be an air sign, earth sign, and a water sign. I know I only gave you three, but you're going to have two of the three. Try to pop back up. One may come with, oh, well, let's actually do something tangible. Let's actually go out on a date. The other one's going to come with like, oh, let me tell you how I feel. They're both toxic. Okay? You're going to realize why you walked away if you get back into this. Anything else for earth signs? Alright, there's somebody that's sad over you. They're starting to realize what the grass was not greener. They're starting to realize that they did actually have more emotions for you than they were letting on. They're disappointed in how things have kind of played out for them. They kind of feel like, oh, well, you don't know it. I'm sitting here like in stuck, but I'm sad and you seem like you happy and you kind of have the support and you have everything that you need, and you know, I'm depressed. So somebody's feeling like that. They don't want to talk about it. They're frustrated. They're going through some type of delays, or they're about to. And again, they just feel like you have some type of like patience, like things can slow down for you, or you have some type of purpose and you can kind of just like go with the flow. But it's like they're paying so much attention to you that they're not putting motivation and lack into themselves. Okay, but you are happy. I'm not. It do look like you are happy, so you know they are right about that. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Virgo. It could be you, Virgo, feeling like this about someone. A Capricorn, a Pisces, Scorpio, a Libra, an Aries, a Taurus. Okay. What else? You have some type of timing when it comes to progress. Give it 1 to 2 weeks. You'll see some type of increase. There's definitely, I'm telling you, somebody is watching you. They're curious. They feel like you are setting yourself apart, or you're just doing something like spontaneous. And they're like, dang, I hit rock bottom. It's like I traded my dime for a penny kind of scenario. And even if this is not a relationship, this could be like a job. It's somebody that is watching you go into something else, and you're like, dang, we could have used that to our advantage. That could have been on my side. Or dang, I could have, you know, if I would have just waited a year, or if I really would have, you know, tied up loose ends before I did this and the third, I could have approached you differently. Or it's giving heavy on the air sign. Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. Could also be a Taurus. Somebody is wanting to communicate something to you. They want you to accept something and or feel like if you can take something from them. But this person is still unpredictable. Right? So it's kind of like, okay, well, if I can come give you this gift, if I can come tell you like, okay, well, we'll work this out, or we can do something else. They're still under some type of triangle. It's going to be pretty easy. All right, you're going to feel like you have a crystal clear path. You kind of know what you want to do and how to get through your week. You may have some type of indication of like something is coming for you, or you just feel like, oh, okay, I got something that I can be excited about, and you're just going to, you know, embrace the steps until you get there. Yeah, you have some type of enlightenment, and or you're going to get some if you don't already, but definitely some clarity at the beginning of this week. Okay, and it seems like you have some type of hope and you're going for it. Something's going to happen immediately. Okay, and they are not happy. There's a late night text that you may get. Somebody may try to tell you that you ruin people, or they try to make you feel like it. You may be on a diet this week, or just not eating as much. You do have a lot of options coming. You may be interested in someone or with someone, but you're not really going to play their game. So at the point that you realize that they're just talking, you're going to get out of it. Okay, somebody could be willing to pay extra. Red flag immediately. Okay, since with the late night text, somebody doesn't want things to truly end. They're hiding the fact that they're heartbroken. They don't want this new beginning the way that it's going. Okay, so they're gonna want to like, okay, can we meet up? Can we talk? Can we? What about our friendship? What happens from here? And you're like, yeah, I'm ready to move on. You know, we can have some type of closure, but I don't really know how we're gonna do that with all the issues we've had. Well, it just is what it is. When somebody wants to run away from this issue, they try to get out of it quickly. Saying things without thinking, just because you're out of a separation. So if somebody's sad because you really stood on boundaries, or you put some type of boundary in, and they're still low-key attracted to you. All right, Capricorn, warning. Somebody's coming towards you to try to do something because they feel like you got some type of privilege, and or you're exploring, you got some type of relaxing, comfort, money, whatever. It seems like you're trying to balance. You're able to adapt. You have the energy. Everything's kind of working in your favor right now. You can do both. You can work, you can parent, you can have a little bit of fun, you can also have some discipline. So things are working in your favor. Somebody's going to come to you either with some type of emotional storm, they're going to come to you with some type of chaos, or they're going to come try to trigger you into something. This person loves to gaslight you, but they're going to try to figure out how they can do so now. Expect this. Okay? So they feel like you're guarded towards them. It's out of ego. They're going to come try to break this down, okay? They may come try to give you some type of truth and hoping that you will surrender whatever guard that you have. They feel like, oh no, I belong in your community. I was there from the beginning. I want to celebrate your wins with you. Yeah, I do want to be on your team, but they actually are focused on your paper and or what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, they feel like you have a wish fulfillment and or that it's coming in divine timing. If you don't know this, now you do, because here is blessing. So it actually is happening, and they're gonna want to, you know, be on your team until you get there. So now they're like, okay, well, I'll be obedient. I'll listen to what you say. Da 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 da. Okay, it's giving fake tears. You also may be around a Karen soon. There's maybe work to be done. Okay, you are making really good decisions, so good job. Somebody's gay. This is a woman. Okay, somebody's upset they can't do something with you. I'm telling you, they regret procrastinating and or just not fully being on your side. There's a countdown, so either you don't know it or somebody else do. Your parents need to talk to you ASAP, or you need to talk to your kids. Somebody could be planning something special for you. This could be someone that has some type of status and or finances. You are speaking the truth, so continue to do something. Okay, continue to do so. Somebody's trying to make you jealous, okay, but they still talk to their friends and they family about you, and somebody's worried about going to jail. Oh well. Bye. All right, Virgo and Libra, we're gonna do y'all together. It seems like you're trying to communicate and operate within boundaries right now. You may be triggered by some type of boundary and or communication, or maybe even just like some court paperwork or some type of document, some type of message. But you're trying to have a clear perspective on it right now. You could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign. If so, red flag. Somebody could be fucking you from behind. Somebody could be a part of LGBTIQA community, especially because I got the rainbows here, but somebody is literally fucking you over. Or somebody sees you as a red flag and they're like, fuck you. Heavily. Okay? You could be watching someone online. Somebody may feel like you tried to fuck them over, and now they just gonna move around you, or now they just gonna travel, or they gonna get up out of your energy or somehow, some way. They don't care if you have any kind of tears or go through an emotional storm. They feel like you don't see yourself for who you are, but at the same time, you can't make things look better than what it is. Somebody could be calling you a B word, or somebody's just trying to muzzle you for sure. It's like, just don't talk to me. Like, I just want to get away from you. Somebody's definitely giving fuck your feelings, or you're saying this about somebody else. Okay, you could be wanting somebody's energy, or somebody's wanting yours. All right, let's get up out of this shit. All right, hang out with people that fit your future. It's gonna matter, not just people that you've known for a while. What else for Virgo and Libra? They don't really like you. Okay, you may not get some type of clarity, even if you go through an argument. It's like, well, what the fuck now, or what happens next? All right, you're gonna tell somebody, well, don't walk away from me, or don't da 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 da, and they may do so anyway. There may be some type of growth needed, especially if there's some type of bad news. Okay, maybe that's why you're operating out of like this. Yes, somebody is definitely extra triggered. Okay, something could happen by Sagittarius season, or something's going on with the Sagittarius. This could be the person that don't like you. All right. The answer is no. All right, so let's see. We got one yes and one no. Let's figure out what's going on specifically. What's the no for Virgo and Libra? So there's going to be an event that's happening soon. If you're asking yourself, will I get another chance? Will this work? No, somebody's moving on. They're about to find some type of allegiance or some type of family. For sure, they're going on some type of adventure. Maybe somebody's going on a cruise. They're going somewhere, and they're going to have some type of like great ease, and they're just going to self-indulge. This is going to give you some type of restriction and or confirmation that they're choosing or they're moving on. They're either traveling, they're going somewhere. Yeah, they are. They want some type of results, and they feel disengaged when they're around you. So that's what they're chasing. They're chasing their own dream. I told you somebody's packing. This is luggage. Somebody's moving. Somebody's going somewhere. And you may be trying to hold it together because you feel like y'all have unresolved issues. Okay? What's the yes for Virgo and Libra? So if you feel like you're in sync with someone, you probably are not, especially if this is a Sagittarius. You'll figure out how and why in a few weeks. This also could be a Libra. This could be you, Libra. This person or these people are not a part of your team. You may feel lonely and excluded. You may feel like people are trying to avoid you. Make sure you don't fall into some fear-based thinking. Okay? That means don't go create trauma bonds. If you're wondering who am I talking about, this could be a Cancer, an Aries, a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. They're not really a part of your team. Okay? Final confirmation. Somebody can have a BBL and they trying to be sarcastic about somebody else's body. I don't know. It could be another air sign. It may not be you, Libra, but it's another one. Okay? But they actually see you as the one, especially if you're a homebody. Alright. Okay. Realize there's always a way to accomplish something, and it's going to make you feel really good. It's like, even when I don't have money, I have resources, or even when I don't feel like I have support, you know, there's always a door that opens up for me. You also could be realizing that somebody's going to do what they want to do regardless, if they're going to make a way. It's like you could be dealing with someone's ex or someone's baby mom or just someone in general, and it's like, well, why don't you just do this? Oh, well, I can't, because they're like, well, you can create this healthy boundary. You can do this at the third. But you're realizing that this person has some type of emotional baggage that they're still holding on to. And they get happy when things are intense between them, or when they feel like, oh, I still have some type of connection, or there's something that's like, oh, okay, we have highs and lows, but they want to keep this going on. If this is not you, this is how somebody feels about you. It seems like you also may just be connecting with nature more. So this could be as simple as like opening your doors, letting some fresh air in, or just literally going outside. And the more that you do so, like get outside, go into some type of hobbies or whatever, you know, get out the house. You're realizing that some ship has sailed with someone. What they were giving you was not actually even the majority, or nowhere near close of half of it. But you're realizing, like, okay, I can do stuff, and within my boundaries, I can still get my way, essentially, and still be cordial. I can still do, you know, have this in the third. You're walking towards being happy, though. For sure. And you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to enjoy the ride. Now everything's going to be up. Now everything's going to be down. And, you know, I'm okay with the intensities of it. As long as I stay grounded, I let things go as they should, you know, things will always work out in my favor. So I feel like the beginning of the week, you're definitely claiming your energy. You're creating some type of progress, and you're seeing progress. Okay. What else is going on for Earth sign beginning of the week? You may be disappointed with some type of news and or some type of child. What's this? You may be kind of disappointed that you feel like something that you explored did not take off the way that you want to. The Page of Wands and Nine of Pentacles reverse. You may be walking away from some type of idea, some type of communication. Somebody wants to come towards you and communicate an idea, and you may be disappointed. You're like, I think I'm going to stay on my own adventure because I don't see any value in this. Yeah. And this may cause some type of like, oh, are you sure? Like, are you really don't want to be a part of this? And you're like, yeah, I think I'm going to continue to focus on what I have going on in my stability. And you're right. You're going to be turning somebody down when it comes to a project, a job, or a date offer or something like that. You also could be kind of disappointed in the love options that are coming towards you. You're kind of just feeling like people are just kind of shooting you at the wind. Like, hey, like, yeah, let's do this, but I don't really have money, or I don't really have this, and I have all this, like, depression and issues, but, you know, I'm bored, so can you come love me? You look successful. And you're like, yeah, I'm not even trying to come your way or talk to you. Like, things are going in my favor this year, so I'm gonna pass. What's going on today for fire signs? What's funny? Chaos. Somebody either going to jail or everything is crumbling. Okay, somebody looks like they spoiled rotten. People are fed up with all the lies and stuff that they tried to do and how they communicated with other people. People are starting to look into the details of everything that they were saying. Somebody also could be doing some research about a pregnancy. A lot of people are giving this person a cold shoulder, whether this is you or someone else. They play mind games. And they try to run away from it. They hide away. They go run into like love affairs, or they go run away to other people that they feel like they can just reconcile with quickly. They can go sleep up. They can just go pop up over there and just chill. They need an escape. Okay. You're not gonna go back to this person, which is great, because I feel like they done did something that's beyond repair. Yep. You solidified something else, and you're actually about to meet someone else. You're about to have an encounter with the crush, and you're gonna contemplate, hey, do I want to go on this drink with someone else? Like, this is someone that you know already, but it seems like you're ready for a new journey when it comes to love and or just in general. But they hate you. They're not gonna show it right now. They're trying to be silent because they're trying to get some type of resolution with you. All right, what's going on? This is about you or somebody really close to you. The initial H, first, middle, or last. The initial R, X, N, O, Aquarius, B, a Libra, or a Virgo. Okay. What else? Fire signs. You in your head about the situation. You have some type of guilt and or ashamed, embarrassment because you feel like you were in the wrong or you were attached to somebody who was. This made you hot and cold. This is like, oh, well, I'm best friends with this person. This person told me not to, mess with you, so I left you alone. Or even if it's his family. Oh, I picked my brother, or I picked my cousin, or I picked my child, and they done fucked up some type of situation. Now I got to go back and try to figure out how I can clean this up. But you feel guilty because you're like, well, damn. I played into the fairy tale as well. I played into the illusion. Somebody could have some type of criminal record. They got massive regrets. Whether they're getting out of jail, they went to jail, they actually just went to court and they're on like community service, probation, something like that. They feel like if you were the person that they did this to, like this was your ex or whatever, they have massive regrets because they feel like they pushed you too far. So it's like, damn, I mean, I know I was testing the boundary, but I didn't think you was serious this time. I wouldn't have went this far. It's like, damn, so you went and fucked them over, but not this bad because you didn't want to end up in the situation you went. And they're like, yeah, I mean, we can argue and shit, but, you still saw me as who I was, but, I was hot and stuff. I love you. I'm just so sad, and I don't know, my health, my mind, everything. I got legal issues, and you just don't give a fuck. They crying. It's not funny. But it's coming out real funny. What's tea? Fire signs. Chaos. I'm telling you, it's gonna keep coming out in multiple ways, y'all. And they want to come towards you to see if, did you really make up your mind? Is there any type of possibility that you didn't fully cut this off? Are you sure? Like, even in the most minimum way, is there any way that we can I just see? Nope. They're gonna be shattered when you're like, I'm not confused, I'm completely looking the opposite way. Completely. They're like, but I don't want to face this karma. But you're gonna get good things. And what about me? Things are just gonna continually break for me. I don't know how to get out of these cycles. I don't know how to do it myself. Thank you. Next. You're moving on. I'm telling you, this person got legal issues for sure. Let's get in their business a little bit more, because they keep coming out. Everybody's situation gonna be different, but they got some type of legal issue, a court date, a conversation, or something. At the most minimalist way. Fire signs, what they do? Why they going to court? This could be a traffic ticket. This could be somebody's getting justice for what they were doing to their spouse and or partner. Especially if this was like DV, if this was like stalking. Somebody had a tracker. on someone. Someone could have tried to set a fire. Somebody was secretly burning. Oh my God. Somebody knew that they were burning and they didn't tell this person. They didn't tell the person that they were sleeping with. They were just telling them that they loved them, and now they're going to court. Somebody also could have had some type of car accident and they took off. I'm gonna get about y'all business. Let's talk about y'all day. It ain't funny. Somebody also tried to desert their family secretly. It's like, oh, I am taking care of my family, but they secretly was not. This person may have a car accident. Something may happen to their car soon. They're trying to hide the fact that they're getting bad karma. So they're keeping themselves away from other people. This definitely person, I'm telling you, they definitely got some type of legal matter. Child support, traffic ticket, paternity, divorce, something's going on. Even if they got a business, they got some type of like, I don't know. All right, fire signs, what's going on with y'all today? You could be dealing with the earth sign. You're looking at an opportunity, or you're trying to figure out what you can do to communicate with someone, but you want to do this quickly. You know that somebody's going to defend themselves when it comes to supporting someone. Okay, so you want an opportunity to talk to someone or give something to either Aquarius or a Capricorn, or just someone that you've just communicated with. This person is defending some type of lifestyle, and they want some type of fairness when it comes to what? To a Virgo, and or some type of truth. What's been hidden. They want some type of fairness. So you're trying to figure out how you can progress this, and that way it has success, or